Hi everyone, it's been a while since I've made a video and I thought I would do one today on this crystal grid that I've had going for a little while. It's been kind of hectic lately, so this isn't going to be as long or as in-depth as I would like it to be, but I did want to just go ahead and do a video because I hadn't done one for a little while. And I don't know, the urge just all of a sudden struck me to do one. So what I have going here, and I wanted to show you with the template under it, is a healing grid. And I've studied and looked at different grids for healing. There's lots of them out there, and I encourage you to look at and research different ones as well. But I decided to come up with my own design for healing grids, and I sell this template on my website, a group of them, I think 6 of them now. I've been adding to it a little bit at a time. And I decided to come up with, because this is to banish something specific and to promote good health. So for banishing, I like to use a spiral. And if you do some research, you'll find that the spiral is good for that, for getting rid of something. It also brings feminine energies in the midst. And I'm not going to say who this healing is for. I want to keep that personal. But it is for someone else, and their picture is underneath the main center crystal, which is a clear crystal quartz. And I chose amethyst and aventurine for the healing, and clear crystal quartz points in between to amplify the energy. And the spiral is actually using the exact phi spiral, or the golden ratio, or the one with the ratio, the Fibonacci sequence. And someone's ringing my doorbell, so I'm going to finish this up later. Okay, sorry about that. And just so happens the person I'm doing the healing for was at the door, ringing the doorbell. So, you know, that was a nice synchronicity. So, anyway, I think I said everything pretty much. I said it quickly before I turned off the video camera about everything I wanted to say about this grid. That it's using the golden ratio, which is quite common in nature. That Fibonacci sequence or golden ratio occurs naturally in nature. The Milky Way galaxy, how the seeds spiral outward from the center of a sunflower, how certain trees, their branches grow outward and their leaves grow outward off the branches, and in that Fibonacci sequence golden ratio. And my choosing of the stones, the amethyst and the aventurine, were specifically chosen for this type of healing. And I think I mentioned that I put the picture. You could put the name of the person underneath the center stone. Of course, this is not the only way, as I always say in my videos, to do a healing grid. It's any way that resonates with you. Whatever way resonates with you and really clicks with you, and that you're going to, that sounds correct to you, that your intuition feels is right, is the one that you're going to manifest naturally. And also my affirmation, when I do my affirmations, especially for banishing of anything, you can come up with a statement. And when I activated the grid, now I just meditate over it. But when I initially activated it, and you can watch my video on how to activate a crystal grid. I have a video on how to do that with a crystal wand. The affirmation that I used, I don't mention that which I'm trying to get rid of. I don't mention it, because energy doesn't understand knots or negatives. If you say it, you're giving energy to that thought or to that emotion or whatever it is that you're trying to banish. So the only thing that I mention is that what we do want. And in banishing, we're creating a vacuum. And nature abhors a vacuum. So it's going to replace it with something else. So if we're banishing something that's bad for the health, nature is going to replace it with something that's good. And for every action, there's an equal but opposite reaction, Newton's third law of motion. So I feel that that applies in lots of different areas, not just motion and physics, but metaphysics too. Okay, everyone, I just wanted to make this really quick, and I hope everyone's doing well. And that's about it. Okay, have a good evening. Namaste.